Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee demands public clarification from Union Home Minister Amit Saha for allegedly misinterpreting the history of Manipur. Renowned theatre and Sumang Lila personality and Padma Shri awardee Warepa Naba no more. Condolences pour in from various organizations. And government evicts illegal encroachers who constructed shops and houses on the Kangla's eastern side. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime, the English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee demands Union Home Minister Amit Saha for public clarification and an apology to the people of Manipur for allegedly making statements that could misinterpret the history of Manipur. Speaking to media today at the Congress Bhavan in Imphal, the MPCC President K. Megachandra accuses Union Home Minister Amit Saha for wrongly stating that Manipur was mentioned in the epic Mahabharata while addressing a public meeting convened at Moirang in connection with the inauguration and unveiling of functions of various projects on January 6th. Megachandra made it clear that Manipur was never mentioned in Mahabharata and that the word Manipur comes much later after Mahabharata was written. He maintained that people are well aware that Manipur was known by various names in the past. He said that the particular land mentioned in Mahabharata is Manipura, which is located in Odisha. Megachandra also accused BJP for trying to convert India as a Hindu nation.
Adigumba Odisha Mahabharat Patamgi Manipura Haibra Mafamdo Akogi Manipur ni Haidana Amit Hazina Haibase Yamna Masi Akogi Itihasta Kongoinaba Akoi Punamaxi Arjungi Mazama Suni and Hajilak Pase Amit Hazi Ani Shuba Santidas was Haidona Tokolakoi, Yana Live Todo Amani, Atu Womatamda, Masi Manipurgi Miamda, Amadi, Manipurgi Pajada, Masi Lali Haina, Sengokrabadi, Masi Akoi, Masi Amdunuairoi.
Speaking to media, Congress Legislature Party leader and the former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi also raised various questions on the backdrop of Amit Saha's statement. He said that except for the change in the name, no significant changes is seen in Northeast region under the Act East policy, which was earlier known as Look East policy. Ibobi continued that since the Look East policy was initiated, plans were already made to set up the Golden Trilateral Way to connect Northeast states, including Manipur, with South Asian countries. The former Chief Minister said there was much hype that various works will be taken up at fast pace after the policy was renamed as Act East policy. However, nothing new has been done so far. Regarding the Churachandpur Medical College inaugurated by Union Home Minister Amit Saha during his state visit, Ibobi claimed that Congress government in the past decided to construct Churachandpur Medical College and most of the works were completed when Congress was in power. He said that Congress also initiated to construct the Marjing Polo statue and had also taken various measures to increase the population of Manipuri Poni. He maintained that governance is a continuous process and for the same reason BJP has to realize every unfulfilled task left by Congress government. Ibobi drew the attention of BJP government towards total withdrawal of Armed Forces Special Powers Act from the state and upgrading Manipur University of Culture or Churachandpur Medical College as Central University.
Imphal to Kasom Kulen, Bhaya, Thobal, Yaipo. Akoi matam da thabuk shubul loigre, Amit Saha's inauguration is all right. I government as continuation in inauguration to Bibudo, Akoi welcome to Jeb. Admai Toduna, Impan Circle Road, Aduga Huzik Shemiba, Asian Development Bekunda, Koi Honorable Deputy CLP leader na Mana works spiring at the Huziki Impan the Gina Kano Hoshi, More Hogi Huzik Simgaliba. Asian Development Bank funding na semi bise si su yauna akoina somdagina Imphal Haplong Bhaya Bishnupur Kangchup semi hoji 1600 crore tawri akoi matumda horma baneba sigumba mayam singse akoi tawbibida kasu kaide akoina loiba ngamamdabdo.
Renowned theatre personality and playwright Padma Shri Waripanaba is no more. He was 82. Waripanaba passed away in the wee hours today due to an illness at Sejia Hospital. The prominent theatre personality is survived by his wife Waripa Ongbi Bala, 3 sons and 1 daughter. Manipur State Sumanglila Council mourned the demise of Waripanaba, who made immense contribution in enhancing Manipuri theatre and Sumanglila during his lifetime. He was also popularly known as Oja Waripanaba. Later in the day, mortal remains of Waripanaba was brought from Sejia Hospital to Iboyaima Sumanglila Sanglan in Palace Compound, Imphal, where members and artists of Manipur Sumanglila Council and Sumanglila paid floral tributes and bid final goodbye to the departed. Attendees expressed their sorrow on the demise of Waripanaba and eugilized him for his priceless contributions in the field of Sumanglila. Family members of Waripanaba, along with his friends and close ones, also took part in paying floral tribute to the departed. Kasamtong constituency MLA Nishikant Sapamt also offered floral tribute to Waripanaba. It is worth mentioning that Oja Waripanaba during his lifetime served as the president of a theatre centre Manipur, chairman of academic subcommittee Manipur State Sumanglila Council. The government of India honoured him with the Padma Shri Award in 2017, recognizing his immense contributions in theatre and Sumanglila. He was also a recipient of Manipur State Kala Academy Award and several awards at the state and national level.
Matik Sumanglila Sakhanaba Hona Biramba Ozan, Mahana Lakidaba, say, Tamoy Sona Nuaite, Karigumba, Taibang Mapo Asi, Atma, City Mang de Amuhana Mui Pok the Pok Lagani, Hide and the Haina Balay Hansina, Maduna Karigumba, Asumba, Sengba Werabadi, Wazagi, Amuhana, Taibang Miram Lenda Pokiduna, Asumlaba, Kogi, what Lauraba, Theatre, Culture, say, Sumanglila, say, Amuhana, Mahana, Lamjing Lam Takpiduna. Awang bathak ta pukhat piba adugumba mioi ama oina taibang pan sida amu hanna isorna thabirakpa oi biu ohen biu haina mapu magi maphamda akoina chetna thongni jari
akoi Manipur gi Padma Shri awardee pang Waripanaba punga asayu pung ayu baruga me kontra da ma legire akoi Manipur dong te yam chawa loss ni je am phawa akoi lila gi drama gi saita lejarasu aina da election matamda magi characters adu matik strong oi adu khangjagi aduna ai yamna high regards ai gi personal side tagi ni adu asi akoi Manipuri da muta yamna big loss aduga magumba akoi gi Hindi da Marathi chungma personalities will be very rare adu very big loss for Manipur.
Roop Mahal Theatre in a press note today condoled the sudden demise of Padma Shri Waripanaba, who had received Hayaiband Nilamani Award given by Roop Mahal in 2015. The newly constructed Kangla Nongpok Thong, which was inaugurated by Union Home Minister Amit Saha during his recent visit to Manipur, will be thrown open to public soon. Government is making necessary arrangement to open the bridge to public. Meanwhile, government today evicted illegal encroachers who built houses and shops on the eastern side of the bridge. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated people of Manipur on the opening of Kangla Nongpok Thong in Manipur. The eastern gate of Kangla is considered to be the pathway to peace, prosperity and happiness for the people of Manipur. In response to a tweet by Manipur Chief Minister Nongthoma Birane, Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed hope that the spirit of peace, prosperity and happiness will be enhanced across the state. The Chief Minister had said that the opening of Kangla Nongpok Thong has a very important cultural significance. Haira constituency MLA Dr. Thoktomt Radhesham says he is striving for improving government schools in his constituency and also working towards nurturing bright students in Hairok constituency. MLA Radhesham was speaking today in a meeting convened at the conference hold of Hairok Higher Secondary School. Teachers of government schools in Hairok constituency, representatives of SMDC and representatives of Hairok Assembly constituency Mahai Halasi, Hairok constituency Larik Tamhalasi attended the meeting that was led by Radhesham. Radhesham further said teachers from Hairok Agnipat Training Center, retired teachers and private school teachers will help students in preparing for Class 10 and Class 12 examinations by teaching them subjects where students are lagging behind. Khangabok Tentha Apunbangami looked today imposed ban on the entry of strangers at fish farms located between the Khangabok and Tentha village during night time, as incidents of stealing fishes and other items are occurring regularly in these farms. Speaking on the sideline of the meeting convened to discuss the meeting, convener of the loop Laishram Sant Kumar said that incidents of some miscreants breaking into the huts of the farms to steal items and fishes are occurring regularly, and the decisions to ban entry of strangers at night was taken by a group of 120 fish farmers. Miscreants who disobey the ban should be held responsible for any circumstances. Prescribed outfit pre-Prague progressived in a press note called the homecoming ceremony organized yesterday by Manipur government as a drama to get past Mark Front Center ahead of a neo-colonial recycling day on 26th January. The press note signed by media coordinator of Department of Publicity pre-Prague Pro Lanchienba further said that Hemam Ibungo Macha and Takelambam Johnson, who took part in the homecoming drama, are not in member list of both pre-Prague Pro and Red Army. Neither they are member of the party nor they were given any duties by the party, and they may have been made to dressed up by government to take part in the media spectacles. The press note further accused government of giving fake employment by organizing surrender drama. Patso Assembly Constituency MLA Sapamt Kunjikishore says indigenous communities living in Manipur will be able to rub shoulders with the rest of the world if it learns to manage both time and money. MLA Kunjikishore was speaking during felicitation program for meritorious students and sportsperson from Wangling area, which was organized by Western Star Club Wangjing Achoba and Wangjing Achoba Community Hall today. Speaking in the program, MLA Sapam Kunjikishore maintained that clubs should work for the development of its locality and carry out its function in a transparent manner. The people of the locality should also give their support to the work of local clubs, and this will ensure development of the locality. Students who excelled in Class 10 and Class 12 exams and sportspersons were felicitated during the program.
Number two,
demanding Scheduled Tribe status for Meitei Meitei, volunteers of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur today submitted memorandums to Kakching MLA Myanglangbam Rameshwar. As DTC and volunteers along with public visited the MLA's residence in Kakching Makhalo and handed over the memorandum. Rameshwar says he supported the demand of ST status. He assured to urge the Chief Minister, MLAs and ministers to fulfill the demand on inclusions of Meitei Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list of Indian Constitution.
Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee of Manipur Masi Pukhalaibo Wafam Masi ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯝꯄꯔꯔꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯝꯁꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯠꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯖꯦꯅꯦꯔꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯀꯝꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯁꯣꯛꯀꯗꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯛꯇꯗ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯁꯥꯃꯛꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯅ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ MLAꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯅꯔꯦꯕꯜ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇꯔ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯈꯪꯅꯖꯕ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯐꯝ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯀꯝꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯁꯦꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯥꯡꯒꯠꯆꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯊꯝꯖꯒꯦ.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on coronavirus cases in India and abroad. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal nauna hangdokjari hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Grass Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. India added 163 new COVID-19 cases and 2 dead cases in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash load stands at 2,423. That toll stands at 5,30,720. Over 220 crore 13 lakh 96,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Manipur did not report any positive cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. There is no active case of COVID-19 in Manipur at present. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 66 crore 85 lakh 62,000 people. It has a claim above 67 lakh 13,000 people and recoveries are above 63 crore 97 lakh 2,000. Locals of Dimdailong Kabui Khuld, New Chekond expressed discontentment over Manipur government demolishing a place of worship situated at the locality during the Gangai festival. Speaking to media, one of the locals said there is nothing wrong in the government carrying out the eviction work. However, but demolishing of a place of worship during the Gangai festival, which is one of the biggest festivals of Kabui community, can be termed as inconsiderate to the sentiment of Kabui community by the government. Residents of Dimdailong Kabui Khuld drew prompt attention of relevant authorities towards the matter.
कोई सदली सिगुम्बसी कोई के इविक्शन सी लाए अदुना आइना ख्वाइदि की पंजनी मुदे मेन रोड स्ट्रेट टू द स्ट्रेट लागा दी सी लोइन टच तौदे कोई निसु एप्लीकेशन से मयाम म सबमिट तौरे ऑनरेबल सीएम द मेन रोड सी साइदि के स्ट्रेट लागता द मनोंग द हंजिलगा म को थोरकपनि म सैसिदा अदु एनीवे गवर्नमेंट के प्लान दे लेरम बि याय अदु कोई न थोइदोक न कंप्लेन लेते अखोई के लाइ खुरुमबा इरा थौनी तौरकपदा खयोम लाकपरा एनी लाइसंग दु ददि लाइ खुरुम नदे अयामबा इरा थौनी तौबदा मागी एरिया हाइबा मखक लै एरिया तो याउद्रगदि अखोई सोरोक मयाइ सैसिदा मयाम लाइ मयाम दुगी उपमंग लाइ खंगदे म खंगदे परेंग साने अखोइदा ई तारगा ये लैबदुदि मदु हौजि कानु मतम दसनदे तुना एरिया समथिंग खरग लोइना सि दाइटी सि अखोई प्रिजर्व तौबियो हाइबसि स्टेट गवर्नमेंट दा मसे अखोइना पुंगिंग सिंसिनजरी अदु नत्रगदि अखोई के दाइटी से हौजि मफम लैतरमनिना अखोई के कस्टम कल्चर द चलिबा प्रोसीडिंग लाइगी सना कांगलोन परंपरा खुदिमक से वायोलेट लोइन तौरे अमत लैतरे एवरीथिंग फिनिश.
National Identity Protection Council NIPCO today donated water tanks of 500-litre capacity each to Langtabald, Chingthak Kabui village and Hyangthang Kabui village as part of Gangai festival celebrated by Kabui Rongmei community. President of NIPCO Oinam Premjit presented the water tank to these villages as goodwill gesture. Friends Union Club Kongnang Faidekpi and Kwams Singjumai jointly organized one-day solid waste management awareness program on the theme Safe Imphal River today at Kongnang Faidekpi Seva Mandal Kangsung. President of Friends Union Club Thongamd Ibomcha, President of Makha Leikai Marup Ningombam Mangi, Quam's proprietor Lesang Themt Premjit, Pradhan of Oinam Thingeld Gram Panchayat T.S. Guneshwar and several others attended the program. Speaking on the sideline, Pradhan T.S. Guneshwar stressed that Imphal River is a very important river in Imphal city. He expressed concern that people residing in the vicinity of Imphal River have polluted the river water out of carelessness. On the other hand, he also lauded various measures being taken up by the government to keep river flowing in Imphal city cleaned. Speaking further, the Pradhan encourages the masses to support IMC in solid waste management system, also sought concreted efforts in keeping our surrounding environment cleaned. On the other hand, the Friends Union Club Treasurer T.S. Vishwanath said Friends Union Club, along with locals under its jurisdiction and other like-minded clubs, will carry out various campaigns on Save Imphal River starting from today. He assured to hold similar solid waste management awareness programs every year. During the program, the cash awards were handed over to two locals, Thongamd Nongyai and Nongmai Them Tamfa, recognizing their keen interest in solid waste management program.
Thailand koi nangang iti bal tu pan se koi tu pan we brina koi la phu makam taro nanda dana sana ram hojikti kumbo bo ya adna tu pan se long tu pata hodi mayam si masi akoi ni sarkar da bil tong ni masi amtang sengdok na ba changsan ye na akoi na madu gi wakhan lon de gi akoi na sigi save Imphal River si thim makada akoi ngasi pangthok sabani adana makada na akoi campaign ka ama akoi sathak ye na khali marui na akoi gi laikai si gi oina akoi hoji sa hore lam pangba akoi navrin club ka asom thangna ba wamagi club lady akoi moya coordinate tawraga maroi na koi thong mokong singse ningom thong singe mai thong campaign amam ti akoi chathak na madugi akoi kanomba pannamal thamme.
Manipuri Students Federation MSF will conduct mock tests for students who are appearing in the class 10 and 12 examination this year. Press release from MSF informed the mock test will be held under its Aikoi Larik Ningtina Tamsi campaign. Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, which is a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited PHFCL, today launched a housing project called Panthoibi Green Home. The new project is being initiated at the Kabam Bamdiar, which is situated near the Imphal International Airport. Speaking on the launching event, Chairman of PHFCL, Thokchom Hemo, appealed to the people to avail benefits which are provided by the project. He informed that the company will give a subsidized housing loan to those who could not afford to build house after purchasing plots at Panthoibi Green Home. Hemo said Panthoibi Green Home project will also avail various facilities like healthcare, playground and others. He encouraged the public to grab the opportunities and get various benefits provided by Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited.
मसी फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट सर्व ने लिमिटेड प्लॉट ने मसी परचेस तौबिरगा इसागी ओन सोर्स तगी कंस्ट्रक्ट तौबा तारगा दिमदु वेल एंड गुड अदुगा अमु कंस्ट्रक्ट तौरको मतमदा फाइनेंशियल शॉर्टेज लाइबिरगा सु पांथोइबी हाउसिंग फाइनेंस कंपनी लिमिटेड ना ऑलवेज रेडी तौरगा लै सब्सिडाइज होम लोन गी फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट पिजनबगी दामुता अना सी प्लॉट अमामदा कोई 2610 सम हाजर कांदा पॉइंट तरुक तरुक की 6 पॉइंट्स की एरिया ngतनी अदुगा थु मतमदा कोई G+3 गी बिला सिस्टम हाइपर स्ट्रक्चर अदोमदा कोई फजगरबा हाउसिंग colony ama chengbanaba hona minarsi.
Moray Imphal Van and Other Light Vehicles Service Association in a press note announced that Imphal Moray Road Transporter Union, Moray Driver Union, Imphal Moray Passenger Service and Driver Union, the Moray Imphal Van and Other Light Vehicles Service Association LAMTA Churachandpur, CMTA Churachandpur, Vehicle Association Churachandpur and Super AC Moray will support the Tidim Road Band called by JSC against the killing of young-limbed Priyoberta tomorrow and in protest against killing of young-limbed Priyoberta. Kuman Thingom Ningthau Shri Thingom Kalachand Singh Memorial Trust Sagolbant Tera Kaithel today organized a program in memory of late Kuman Thingom Ningthau Thingom Kalachand at Tera Bazaar. Warm clothes were distributed to elderly people as part of the program. All Manipur Football Association AMFA clarified that the association has never treated any player as a commercial items and the association has not done anything which is wrong, but it further norms during team selection. AMFA in a press release said the allegation of disarmed against AMFA is not legit and unfounded. Representatives of Northeast Forum for International Solidarity (NEFIS) today participated in a protest demonstration at Jantar Mantar in Delhi against the recent decision by the Arunachal Pradesh government to cancel the residential approved certificate (RPCs) of Chakma and Hazong community. Reportedly, the decision on cancellation of RPCs denies the two communities the right to be considered as Indian citizens, also violating various judgments of different high courts and the Supreme Court on the issue. NEFIS demands government to ensure all rights, including that of citizenship, for the Chakma and Hazong communities. International Kite Festival 2023 begins in Ahmedabad, Gujarat today. Governor Acharya Devrat inaugurated the festival at the Sabarmati riverfront this morning. The festival is being organized by Gujarat Tourism on the G20 theme of One Earth, One Family, One Future. Apart from Ahmedabad, the International Kite Festival was also organized in Surat, Vadodara, Rajkot, Dwarka, Somnath and other places. More than 800 kite flyers from across India and the world participated and displayed their unique creations in this festival. And now, the sports news. In 7th MNCA Plate Cricket Tournament being played at Oriental College and Model Higher Secondary School ground, RCC Churachandpur defeated AKS DO Kangabok by 1 wicket. Put to bat first, AKS DO Kangabok set a target of 125 runs in 32.4 overs, losing all its wickets. RCC Churachandpur's bowlers Thang Kopao and Hausaland Kipgent picked up the 4 wickets and 3 wickets respectively. In reply, RRCC Churachandpur chased down the target in 37.1 overs, losing 9 wickets, thus winning the match by 1 wicket. RRCC Churachandpur's batsman Rahul Kumar made 42 runs in the inning, while AKS DO Kangabok's bowler Rohit Laishram picked up 3 wickets. Thangkopao of RCC Churachandpur was adjudged man of the match for his bowling performance. In 19th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament being played at Luka Ground, KCC Kongba emerged victorious against YUCC Kwakaitiled Morang Pureld. Electing to bat first, YUCC Kwakaitiled Morang Pureld were bowled out in 25.5 overs for just 81 runs. In reply, KCC Kongba reached the target in 21.3 overs by losing 5 wickets, thus winning the match by 5 wickets. KCC Kongba's bowlers and Dave Kanta was adjudged man of the match for his 5-wicket haul. LCCC Lilong Chujing will take on YCC Wankai in the next match tomorrow. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee demands public clarification from Union Home Minister Amit Saha for allegedly misinterpreting the history of Manipur. Renowned theatre and Sumang Leela personality and Padma Shri awardee Waripanaba no more. Condolences pour in from various organizations. And government evicts illegal encroachers who constructed shops and houses on the Kangla's eastern side. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin, which will be presented by our anchor, Ms. Elizabeth. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great Sunday evening and always stay safe.
I was like them, running away to big cities. Big cities can be rewarding, but unforgiving. And so I quit my job and came back home. Over many special cups of tea,